Understanding how group workers reflect on organizational stress with a shared anonymous heart rate variability data visualization. Nowadays, office workers often suffer from occupational stress that comes from various sources, such as job per se, role in the organization, relationship at work, organizational structure. In a shared working space, social stressors affect the interpersonal and intrapersonal emotional status, reduce job satisfaction, and cause high absenteeism and low productivity. HCI researchers provide stress-related physiological information as personal informatics or as biofeedback systems to individuals to stimulate self-reflection and self-regulation. However, these interventions mostly leveraged the user's personal awareness, motivation, and skills instead of a collective. In this work, we deployed an anonymous HRV data visualization in a collective context to understand how office workers use such visualization to reflect their daily stressors in their everyday activity. We use the wireless sensor to collect ECG and motion data to let the office workers freely do their work for a week. On Monday, the display was turned off as baseline setting and was turned on and showed the visualization from Tuesday to Friday. We invited 6 groups of office workers to reflect on their subjective feelings, daily activities with their colleagues while keeping the anonymity in their daily workday routines. Although the physiological data collection were noisy due to the practical constraints in the field settings, we found the participants still increasingly agreed with the systems and used the visualization as a reference for their subjective stress assessment. The participants reported that they were convinced because they recognized the system captured their absence and some daily stressful moments, which they can relate to what happened. They compared their subjective feelings with the realization over time and shared their stress awareness and intervention through comparing with peers. Designers should encourage users to observe the differences between physiological data and their subjective feelings to make sense of the two differences. Participants increasingly agreed with this system and engaged in discussion with their peers. Those willing to share and co-reflect with others also benefited from others' awareness and caring. Emphasizing the interpersonal comparisons in visualization design might engage social sense-making among peers.